Hello and welcome back to Valheim. My name is Spanj and I built a pub. That's right. In the cold, bleak universe that is Valheim, a little bit of comfort goes a long way. So, for the mighty warriors of the town Steelwind here, I have built this tavern, this pub here. It is called the Iron Flaggon. Let me take you through it. We've got a lovely little sheltered beer garden type area here with views overlooking the docks and the nearby ocean. It's lovely. This village smithy is down there. It's delightful. The outer walls, the whole place is protected by a ward. As you can see, something is trying to attack the pub. The best timing ever. I literally can't plan this. What is this? We've got a... Yeah, no. This is what happens when you're trying to attack bees, mate. It ain't happening. The bees will defend themselves. I'll quickly repair their hive. Bless them. They're in a bad time of it. Anyway, back to the tour. Go away, piggies. Honestly, the only weird thing that's happening around here is stuff is spawning where it shouldn't be spawning. Anyway, the Iron Flaggon, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you through this delightful pub. Obviously, we've got a nice fire pit in the center of the beer garden area here. We have some token trophies on the walls. It's very comfortable, very lovely. We have a comfort of 9 right now, which is quite good. Nice deerskin rugs on the floor. There's the bar with some stools at the bar for people to sort of, you know, hang about on the bar like barflies. We've got some more trophies, some Fenring trophies. Obviously some grey dwarfs adorning the second fireplace in here. Tables and chairs are plenty. There's plenty of room in the Iron Flaggon to rest your weary buttocks. Inside the bar area, let me take you through inside the bar area before we go upstairs. We've obviously got a bunch of storage crates for things like food and stuff that we can serve. Okay, I'm a little bit short at the moment. I need to make some more. But I did have some tasty mead and some carrot soup in there. I just need more carrots and stuff. But we got plenty of supplies. Ish. Dotted around. And we've got a nice big cooking area here so that we can serve hot meals to our patrons. And, oh, I think this... How did you get in here? Honestly, what are you doing? They must know I'm recording. Otherwise, what are you doing, piggy? I don't understand. Where have you come from? And that's the base. There you go. Rest in pieces. I can't make this stuff up. There's a back door here. I can get in and out quite easily. I don't know how that piggy got in. He must have come in when I had the door open. Oh, and just down here is the cauldron fire as well, so that we can make our mead bases. And out back... Now, I will warn you, the frames are going to suffer because this town is getting quite large now. There's quite a lot of buildings in Steelwind here. So it is getting a little bit frame heavy. Anyway, I got a cellar. I've got a cellar where my fermenters are. Here we go. We've got some actual meads ready to sell, ready to complete. I don't think I've got any more bases ready. Yep, need to get cooking. Need to get to work. But yeah, we've got an actual cellar where we can actually ferment our meats and store extra supplies. Our on-site beehive is ready to provide honey. That needs expanding because the amount of honey you need to make mead is insane. Anyway, the whole place is warded, but people can still use the furniture, which works brilliantly. So they can come in and take a seat. They can't get into the back rooms or anything like that to raid the chests, and they can just sort of throw gold and stuff over the counters for the various goods that I sell as innkeeper. So control trophy there on the first floor. I was tempted to call this place the Troll Head, or the Troll's Head. But we went with Iron Flaggon. We thought that was a little bit more Viking-y. But yeah, we've got a nice upstairs, long table upstairs for parties, more trophies. A little sort of cupboard here where some of the steps are a little bit tricky. And that's my bed and worktops and stuff like that. Personal storage. And then we've got rooms. We've actually got some rooms in our inn. So this is the first room. It's nice. It's got a rug, some storage, a couple of beds. Very nice. I need to put some more decorative stuff in there, I think. A nice banner or something like that. And this is the second room, you know, the bridal suite, if you like. A double bed storage and views out over the wilderness. Well, the rest of the Steelwind. Anyway. So we've actually got rooms to let. We've got a bar to serve meads. We've got tables for people to enjoy. We've got a comfort of around 8 or 9, depending on where you're stood in the pub at any one time. And the great thing is, we've also already had our first customer. The great news is that we have rooms to let here in the Iron Flaggon Inn. I also have some very nice carrot soup that I've just cooked up. Just one coin for the soup, and it's 5 a night for a room.
Awesome. So if I give you 10 carrot soups, can I stay for a while?
Yeah, I think that can be arranged. Yeah.
We'll barter.
Barter.
Or would you rather have Queen's jam?
Oh, we haven't actually got any Queen's jam, so yeah, I'll take some Queen's jam.
Here's 10. How do you get it?
Yeah, this is the tricky bit. Is how does the bar work? When you just throw stuff on the floor. Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, so let me grab some nice, tasty carrot soup for you, and here we go, sir. Carrot soup.
In other words, it works like a real restaurant.
Exactly. If you'd
Drop
like
the
to
crap
go
on the
ahead,
table because I don't want to touch you.
go ahead and activate the ward there. There you go.
Okay, I'm in. Thank
All right.
you.
If you'd like to come with me, sir, I'll take you to your room. Now we have 2 lovely rooms to offer. Yeah, mind the step there. It's a bit trippy. So first room here right in front of you. You can go in and take a look. And then the next room is just on the right of that. So take whichever one you prefer.
So these 2 beds right here, or is there another room?
There's another room
here?
just down the corridor there, yeah.
Ooh, I got a view. I'll take this one.
Brilliant. Feel free to claim a bed.
All right, claim the bed.
Lovely. There you go. That's your room for
A few days.
yeah, a few days.
Until I get established.
It's a pleasure to have you at the Iron Flaggon.
Yeah. So do you have any ale here yet?
Not yet. Oh, tell a lie. Yes, I do have a couple of.
You need some honey?
I do have a couple of meads.
Would you like some honey? Or do you got enough honey?
There's some tasty mead. Honey would be wonderful. We're actually very low on honey at the moment. I need to make a trip to the beehive.
Right, here you go. There's honey.
Oh, thank you, sir. Most kind. Enjoy your mead.
Thank you. I love it. This is cool.
I can't believe it
You
actually
guys
works
work?
as well with the ward. So it's brilliant. It actually works. It actually works, and it can work as a pub. Now, obviously, Valheim, it's a low population multiplayer game, but we're absolutely trying to break it and bring it to its knees. That seems to be what we do on the on my community servers. So yeah, we've built a town. We've built Steelwind here, and it is growing. Although I think it has reached a point now, thanks to the frame rate, where we have to kind of try and limit building now. We've also got the docks down there, which is a beautiful build by Blighted. We've got the village smithy here, which is fantastic, and a really, really great place where we've got top level kind of forges and stuff like that, where we can all kind of smelt our smelty stuffs. What the devil is that? I've not seen a giant bonfire before, but we have a giant bonfire, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not quite sure where that's come from. We are losing daylight, as is typical in my videos. Yeah, we've got a lovely little village smithy here with all the little various bits and bobs required for smithing, including a bunch of copper on the floor, which is always nice. The docks here, which is just a sort of it's just a pier. It's a pier. I had built a wonderful pier all the way along out to the sea. There's iron gates on the entrance now as well, which is fantastic. We can actually lock this down. That's wonderful. And this comes out to here, and you can see, yeah, we haven't got any boats moored up at the moment, but we could have. We've got stairs down into the water as well, just in case you fall into the water and whatnot. So that's wonderful. That's really, really good. I really like. Oh, somebody's left a cart there full of stuff. I love this pier. It's a brilliant, brilliant build. And these are obviously locked down. I can get in there. I'm in the ward, but Blighted has got himself some very decent workstations and stuff here as well. And an Ethicare trophy or Etiquette trophy here as well. What do you want? Yeah. Well, you can tell that the night has fallen and the greylings are coming out of the woodwork already. But yeah, we've got a tower. I think construction is in progress on that tower. That big, mighty building in the middle of town here is the Great Hall. Every Viking town needs a Great Hall. So, there we go. We've got one. Let's go and have a quick look at that. Hello, next. Yes. Go away. You gonna go away? Okay, good. Oh, my torch has run out. Perfect. Oh, die. Right. The Great Hall in Steelwind is also a build in progress being built by Gvar. We've got a little bit of light in here. Sorry about this. But yeah, we've got fire pits down the middle. We're going to have meeting tables down the side. We'll have a mighty sort of chair, kind of throny type thing at the end there for the Jarl to sit at and hold various town meetings and whatnot. Let me light this one so we get a bit more light. This is very much a sort of construction site at the moment, work in progress. Gvar is working hard on it, but and it's taking a little time, as you can see. The time it's taking, it's already getting sort of weather damage. Whoops, maybe just sort of not do a bit of spot repairing while we're here. Why not? But yeah, this goes up. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see much up here. Well, this goes up, and we've got an upstairs area as well. We can have little private meeting areas, I suppose, and it goes even further up as well into the rafters of the Great Hall. Ooh, can I use some resin on that? There we go. We've got a bit of light up here as well, and this is the very top where the smoke all comes up to billow out. I don't think we'll probably not use this much at all. This is kind of, you know, the loft. Anyway, so that's the Great Hall. It's fantastic. It's coming along very nicely. It's not quite finished yet, but it's brilliant nonetheless. Fantastic looking Viking-style longhouse kind of build. I do apologise for the frames. Parts of it seem to be collapsing though, so good luck sorting that out, Gvar. And then we've got loads of little buildings. They're mostly people's houses that they've set up, little huts and stuff like that. Someone's house over there as well. There's the pub. And here we got like a central town portal room where everybody can set up portals to their other homes and stuff like that, which is brilliant. And over here we've got some cobblestone pathing throughout. We've got a bunkhouse for the town workers to bunk at when they're working on the town. A village warehouse, some piggies and some farms out the back here. A Viking roundhouse, which I really love the look of this little roundhouse. Let me quickly show you this one, guys. Again, I apologise for the lighting. Hrothgar here in the Viking. He's going to have an unexpected visitor. I'm just going to pop into his house. Hello. How you doing there, buddy? I'm just going to... Hi. I very much enjoy... He's just thrown up for himself. That's fantastic. Hey. And he's got a portal out back as well. This is a fantastic little house. With a little portal shed out the back. Greetings! What should I tell you? Well met. Wonderful little roundhouse thing going on there. Really, really good. And yeah, just various other little houses dotted around everywhere, and farms with crops aplenty. Yeah, like I said, we are having some sort of frame issues at the moment with just the sheer number of buildings going up, and then you know the server sort of struggles to compute the number of blocks and stuff that we've placed, as it has to process every single one constantly or something like that. Anyway, so as you can see, the sort of frames are struggling a bit. So the Steelwind as it is at the moment is probably not going to be expanding too much more than what we've got at the moment, other than maybe just farmland perhaps inside the walls, more beehives, more little plots of carrots and stuff like that. But it is absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for the developers to sort of further optimize the game so we can continue expanding our town here. Steelwind is turning into a proper Viking settlement. Our next major task is actually redoing all the outer walls with stone, because we've all advanced the game to a point now. You know, we're all sort of in Bronze Age. Some of us are going into Iron. Some of us have discovered the whatever's after Iron already. The game is upping the difficulty level and sending trolls into the walls. And as you can see, you know, the Grey Dwarfs are capable of going through the walls, it seems at will. So and that's even with wards up, so I don't know what we can do to fix that, really. These guys are, I don't know whether they're attacking me or what. Oh, there's a troll. Hey, troll, just outside the wall there. See him? What are you doing? Am I inside a ward? Is that the problem? He just seems to be running around me at the moment, not actually attacking me. I'm slightly worried about that troll might decide that he wants a piece as well. And I don't have any stamina in me at the moment, because I need to eat. So let's maybe not aggro him at this time. Yeah. So the outer walls, they need to go to stone, really, because, well, you know, the trolls keep sort of knocking through them and stuff. And we need to somehow come up with a better way of warding the town. So warding the pub here is fine. That obviously means it stays as a business and people don't just raid its boxes. And we can actually trade. But things like the Great Hall, things like the smithy and stuff like that can't really be warded, because then we'd have to add everyone to the ward, and well, not everyone's on at the same time. So then we have some trouble, we have some difficulties to deal with. The game, hopefully they can improve its capacity for higher number multiplayer at some point, but it is fantastic nonetheless, and we are always going to try and take wonderful, wonderful games like this and bring them to their knees. Anyway, I am going to return to the warmth of the Iron Flaggon here. That is the pub. That is Steelwind. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.